Hello everyone, this is Electrified Motors here. So I am on my way to get the delivery of my Rivian. So this is my block. It's really busy and there's really no room to drop off the truck of the trailer. So I scheduled an appointment at a little bit wider spot down the street. So I just got a text message. They are on their way with the delivery. So I cannot wait to see the truck, to see my baby Rivian. All right, very excited. So next video will be delivery of the Rivian. So I'm here at the pickup spot waiting for the Rivian. It can come either from this side, this street, but I think it will come from this side of the street, or it can come from this side of the street. So I have chosen this location for pickup. As you can see, nothing is happening here, and also it's pretty wide and pretty open, so they can easily park their flatbed truck if they are coming with a flatbed and get the delivery done. So yeah, super excited. It's 12:27. At 12:30 I just got a text message that they'll be here, so fingers crossed they'll be here in 3 minutes. All right, I'm seeing some lights over there with the truck. It is 12:33, so we got 3-minute delay so far, and I don't know, are they gonna be here on time? I would say in New York, on time is considered less than 10 minutes late, so we'll see. Rivian will be on time, at least with the delivery. We're not really on time with the, oh no, it's coming. They driving the Rivian. Okay, so it's coming. That's the green Rivian R1T. That's my baby. All right, it's here. I just signed the.
Yeah, right where it says sign here, just right there. Fantastic. And then this is going to be your odometer disclosure. It just says 100, but it's at 34.
34.
Yeah. As long as it's delivered under 100. And then this one is going to be our media release point. So this just allows us to take photos if you don't mind.
Absolutely. I was telling my guy, so on Saturday I have an event scheduled in New Jersey. Drive electrified Americans.
Yeah.
Driving them. So I will be the only one with the Rivian.
I love that. That's fantastic.
Mercedes broke, and they have one spot for the auto manufacturer. They ask all the volunteers if they want to do rides for customers that come in. So I said, I'm going to do the rides.
I love
so
that.
They booked me. So I'll be representing Rivian
That makes me so happy.
in New
Thank you for
Jersey
doing that.
and giving customers rides. So
You'll be representing
and then
Electrified Motors, but
This
have
is the
Rivian
last
there.
thing. One of these is your copy, but this is going to be your due bill. The only reason you're getting that is because you do have a launch edition vehicle, but we're a little back ordered right now on our wristbands. So this just says that we're going to get you a wristband for your vehicle.
no problem. And the date, should we date it?
And that's all the paperwork stuff there. And I'm just figuring out what's going on right now with our payment thing. I messaged our title and registration team so that we can fully accept delivery on the app and the whole.
Awesome.
And this is under an Illinois title, so because of that, if you do get pulled over, it might just take a little while. So having that there makes it much faster in the process.
Okay.
And then this is just your insurance.
Perfect. Yeah. And as far as the tags, I do have any tags?
Yes. So you do have a temp tag kind of right here.
Temporary tag.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that'll be 90 days.
And
then 180 days. And I'm just figuring out right now with our title and reg team.
Okay, and let me. Wow. Hello, everybody. Electrified Motors here. So today is the day that we're getting our delivery of a Rivian R1T launch edition. I can't tell you how excited I am to be standing here in my own garage. Like, well, it's not my garage, but it's a place that I rent temporarily. And yeah, so I got a person from Rivian delivering the car. We're doing paperwork right there.
Hello.
That's Sean over there.
Nice to see you.
So Sean drove this truck directly from the service center here in New York, because I believe I was not able to go to the service center to pick it up because we cannot directly sell to customer here. So that's a little trick, but we can get deliveries. So just like you order your MacBook Pro and you get delivered to your house, it doesn't matter if the government will tell Apple that they can't sell product in New York, they can still ship it. So So like I mentioned in my previous videos, I initially wanted the Ivory Coast, or the Ocean Coast interior, which is the light version of the interior. However, after seeing this, and this is a dark interior. Sean, what's the proper name for this interior?
Black Mountain.
A Black Mountain. So this is Black Mountain, and I love it. Like, I think especially with the launch green color, it is a perfect combination. I do like it better right now. I love all the launch edition right here. I love all the launch edition badging. So these badges only come with the launch edition version of the truck. And I'm really looking forward to like play with everything, you know, that all the features that the car has. So let me open this back up again. So the back seat is really spacious. I don't plan to spend a lot of time back there, but for those that do, it looks like they will have plenty of room. The seats are extremely comfortable. For a little short ride that we did, it felt amazing, you know, to be sitting in there on the front seat. And here, as you know, as is our little Easter egg, which only the Rivian R1Ts have, which is when you press that button, the little side panel pops open, and as you know, there it is. There's the tunnel behind the rear seats. So that's super cool. This can withstand up to 220 pounds. So I just went recently over 220, so I will not be standing on top of it. I don't want to bend my brand new Rivian R1T, but I will have people to demonstrate that weigh less, or I will when I lose weight. You know, that's what happens during COVID. And these wheels are the 22 light sport wheels, but now when I'm looking at it, they are more dark than light, and I absolutely love the contrast with the yellow brake calipers. I mean, this thing is insane. So these are just my first initial, you know, feelings that I have about the truck. I didn't even drive it yet, so I'm completely in awe of the quality, like the first glance of the quality. Like I mentioned before, like, you know how much I love Tesla, but in Teslas, these doors never felt like this. Like, when you're just moving it, it feels very sturdy. It reminds me of the German quality, and also when you close it, it gives you that solid feel. In addition, you know, to the rest of the car, the only fluid that can easily replenish is your windshield wiper fluid. Everything else lives underneath of this enormous front trunk, and as you know, like, you even have the little opening button here in case you get trapped in the trunk. You can open, but let me see if we can close it as well. So if you step away, because it's going to close. No, this button will not be used to close the trunk. There's a one button hidden here, and that button will close the front. Will close the front trunk, aka front. And it actually closes pretty quickly. I'm pretty impressed. As far as the panel gaps, as you know, every company has panel gaps. There was Porsche, I don't know, it was Taycan or the other one. That was Porsche Macan. It had huge panel gaps problems. And this company is it's a 100-year-old company. And from the initial glance of the panel gaps, and some people complain about the panel gaps around the charge port. Actually, it does feel a little tight, and I will probably put some protection here on the charge port, but it looks pretty good. Like, I don't see a problem with. Yeah, it is rubbing a little bit, like the other reviews said, but it's no big deal. I'll put a little protection film there, and it should take care of it. Yeah, so that's it for now. Our next video will be from the first drive impressions.
I love it. That's our kind of first time in. And to start the whole process, you just start with let's go.
Okay.
Can you turn the light on in the car? So.
Oh, yes, of course. So these are all tap. So just tap the lights like that.
Great.
All right, awesome. So let's go.
Yes, indeed. So
Get
first thing,
comfy.
adjust the buttons on the side, get comfy.
All right. Ooh, that's the real like lumbar support. I really feel it. And my Tesla, I gotta be honest, it didn't feel like this. This good. All right, let's get comfy. I'm all comfy.
Good.
Continue.
And now you're going to tap your name right there where it says Marchin.
Let me just. Can we turn on the?
The AC is kind of locked until you get through the side.
All right. To adjust your steering wheel mirrors.
Oh, so actually just tap your name right there.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're all good. We can do that here in just a second.
Okay.
So we'll actually do the phone now.
Okay, so set up now.
Yes, indeed. And that should come up sometimes when it's connecting to your phone. Does your phone have Bluetooth on? Right
Yes,
now?
it should have Bluetooth on.
Oh, and actually just hit begin setup on the phone.
Okay. Swipe up to begin.
Yes, indeed.
Adding. Add it. There you go.
And now phone into pairing mode.
Bluetooth. Boom.
And then here in a moment, that setup now should connect there.
Okay.
Looks like it's still finding it.
Okay.
There it is.
Loyal companion. That's me.
I like it. Who's loyal companion one?
The old iPhone.
The old iPhone. Okay.
Okay. Finish pairing. Set up now.
Yes, indeed. And it's gonna give you just confirm that that is the phone that's connecting to it, and now your phone's your key.
Phone is a key. Amazing.
And it should find your phone here in just a moment.
All right.
I just need to make sure that the Bluetooth is discoverable.
Let's go into Bluetooth. There we go.
Perfect. And then you should get a question there is once again for a pairing pin.
Sometimes give you a little code. There we go. That's the code, pair.
And then hit pair on the screen as well.
Boom. I do this at work every day.
Yeah.
Like I'm working IT.
Yeah.
I go through all the process and
all the steps.
And all the steps. It's actually nice to be on the other side for a change. Your phone is paired. Continue.
Perfect.
Using your words to Alexa.
Yeah, so you're more than welcome to sign in now. You can also skip this step if you'd like.
We can skip for now. Get started without Alexa.
Set up later.
Set up later. Data privacy. Okay. Wow, this screen looks beautiful. Your electric adventure stats now. Wow.
All right, you are all in. So if you'd like, you can more than welcome to turn on the AC, get some air going. So to get the climate, hit the top left, you'll see. There it is, perfect.
Right, and that's how you steer.
And if you move those, you can actually see the little vents on the bottom move as you use the air vector.
Wow, that's pretty cool. All right.
Perfect. Now, if you want to tap your name in the top left.
All right.
So this will set up your steering wheel and your side mirror. So your steering wheel, if you want to click that. The left scroll wheel is going to be for your reach, and the right side.
Extending and amazing. All right, I think that's pretty perfect.
Perfect. Now side mirror, so if you want to tap that. So to the left of each scroll wheel is a button, left and right. And then the right hand will do the wheel, exactly.
All right, that's pretty much perfect. Yeah.
Good. Now hit remember.
Boom.
And now that will always remember your settings. Every time you get in, just tap your name and you'll come on in and not have to worry about that.
Amazing. I'm sure it's the same process for the additional drivers as we
Yes, it is.
going to.
As you add profiles and all that.
And then just lower the vent because it's going to be way too loud on the video. Okay. All right, just tap to go away.
Perfect.
Amazing.
And if you want to kind of hit the X on that, for some reason food, I think must have just gotten tapped there.
I think that reads my mind.
Yes, exactly. It's time for a meal. Time to celebrate.
We got very low reception, but the
brake pedal. You've now started your Rivian for the first time.
Wow. That is amazing. And then how do we open the...
There's going to be two buttons kind of right in here, right in the middle of it.
Got it. Okay, wow, this is so big. Finally have a center console. This feels really weird because Tesla do not give you a center console. They give you a little storage here, but then here I'm gonna design something, maybe find a company to 3D print stuff or 3D print something myself and have
fantastic.
Amazing storage space right there.
Yeah. And that's also going to be where two of your USB-Cs are. So if you do not want to use our wireless charging pad that's there, you're more than welcome to charge with them.
I also saw a company that what they do is they 3D print the iPhone MagSafe chargers.
Oh wow!
With a little tray that matches this tray.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And they route the wires in, so
that's amazing.
Basically, when you put your phone, it won't be sliding, so it goes up. I love that idea. They just released it. I think it's like Rivian official without the official stuff.
Yeah, without the official.
Yeah, I really like that idea. So I absolutely love the pouch for the carabiner. Like this feels premium, you know, and I love the logo and of course the key itself. This is for to open your Rivian. So you got all the buttons and it's in the form of carabiner. All right. So let's go to different drive modes. So all-purpose is going to decide if he wants to use four-wheel drive or not.
Yeah. So all-purpose, you are always going to have 4 wheels or 4 engines running. With that, this is kind of our mode for everything under the sun. If there's nothing that you're sure that you're going to be doing, if you're not on a track, you're not doing hardcore off-roading, all-purpose is a great place to be. All 4 of your wheels are going to be on. You have access to our 3 middle ride heights, so high, standard, and low. And in all of our drive modes, you do have the ability to make it a stiff or soft ride, as well as change the brake regeneration and the stability.
So we should have enough room for standard, right?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. So let's go to 11.5 inches, and now we're rising.
Start to feel that. There
Yep,
you go.
we go on rising suspension. And now for the camera, this is the camera view, right? That I can choose.
Yes, indeed. So you have a couple of options here. Right now it's sent to front view and a bird's eye. And then if you were to click the surround button on your bottom left,
Here, right?
yes indeed, that's going to give you kind of the actual camera view that you're getting from the front. So 2 right-hand sides.
Oh, and to see the rear view camera?
You're just right next to where you just clicked, there's a flip around. And that will show you the rear view camera.
Okay.
Its default setting when you go into reverse is going to be rear view and bird's eye.
Okay, amazing. Wow, that's pretty cool.
What else should he know on the screen?
Okay, I definitely want to go to sound because I never
tested it
Never
out?
tested it out. When we were doing the first drive event, after it was over, I'm like, we never tested the sound.
Perfect. Well, your phone is paired, so if you want to put on your favorite song, that's always, I think, a great place to start.
All right, let's go into. Apple always tries to sell you something. So let's go to hits. I'm gonna be easy.
All right, turn that on, and then once you do that, currently the media mode that we're in is going to be just FM radio, but the 4th icon down from the left is going to be a phone,
Your phone.
and that will connect to that.
Amazing. So let me try the M83. It's absolutely. Oh, it's so quick.
Very, very fast. And then right now the volume is very low, so if you want to turn that up with either on the screen, or you can also do it from the left scroll wheel.
Amazing. And they say that the sound system here is insane. It's insane. Alright, let's go for a ride. This is the scroll wheel. Okay.
So, yes, perfect. You know exactly how to be driving it. Let me throw on my seatbelt.
Perfect. Sound outside, when you're standing outside, you hear like woo sound, so like to warn the pedestrians, but inside you don't really hear it. That's incredible. Wow. So this is also my first brand new car.
Really?
Yeah.
This is a great day. I'm excited.
Yeah. I always bought used because I just A, it was much cheaper, and B, I couldn't rationalize buying a new car, you know, and losing all that money. And in today's day and age, like, you actually paying sometimes more if you want to buy a used car versus new. So
Certainly.
world is crazy. And
So
the
that's going to be
region,
that regen braking.
I love it. And the tonneau cover is open. Is it any way you can close it from here?
Yes, indeed. So if you go into the car icon on the bottom of the screen, you'll see the front of the vehicle there, and then to the top left first icon, right? Yeah, with the front trunk.
Yep.
Perfect. And then you should, once you're fully stopped, be able to close the tunnel. So if you unlock the vehicle here, you'll see the lock unlock and then close tunnel. Exactly.
And here we're closing the rear cover. And whether we can drive now.
Yeah, you should be able. Put it down in, and you're good to go.
Boom. We're gonna go to the drive mode that everybody wants to know, which is sport.
It's a curve right there.
So we're going to sport, so we're dropping to the lowest setting.
Yes.
Also the suspension, everything becomes stiffer.
It does. And within sport, you can change the stiffness of the suspension, so it doesn't always have to be stiff. But you're going to notice a little bit more responsive throttle as well as a little bit more responsive steering.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to lowest because that's what the sport likes the best. And when you come from a Tesla, you know that the lowest setting in sport is always the one you want to be in. And the region is amazing. I love region and how it comes to full, complete stop. absolutely love how the car is handling and how it feels. Like great visibility. And Sean, do you have any time limitation in terms of?
Usually it's about an hour.
Okay.
But 1:30, 1:45, before 2, we'll say.
Okay. And I just wanted to hop on the highway, take the first exit, and come back.
Oh,
I should
yeah.
be back in 25 minutes.
No rush at all. This is your day. It's an exciting time. I'm happy to be here for you.
Yeah, amazing. And if we want to get the camera view, we can go to camera view. Right?
Yes, indeed.
If I just want to see what's going on behind me. Wow.
And the reason why you're feeling all these bumps is because you're in sport mode?
Yeah. The suspension is going to be the stiffest now. So if you will go into comfort, also the regenerative braking will not be so jumpy.
Yeah. And if you want, so with our regenerative braking, you have the option to be in high or standard. Currently, I believe you're in standard.
Mm-hmm.
But you can, once you start to get a little bit more comfortable with the regen, or if you're really looking for more gains back to your battery, high is a great place to go.
So this is standard regen, and
Yeah.
it's still pretty strong.
It is.
I love it. Okay. So as you know, we got
Oh my God.
the way this truck feels. It definitely doesn't feel like a truck when it comes to the size. It feels like you're driving. Actually, it does feel like a truck, but it definitely don't. It doesn't feel this heavy as it is. It's 8,000 pounds, and it doesn't feel nearly as heavy as that. It feels about the same as my old Model X. And the little sounds are for the suspension, I guess, working.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, you will hear that, especially when you're changing drive modes as well. You'll hear a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's your jacket that we hear right now, though, right?
This?
Okay.
Yes,
okay. I was about to say, wow, that's loud. Not your nerves.
You're all good.
But I was like, wow, is that the noise he's talking about that we're going to hear?
Well, my old Tesla, I was hearing like, I cannot describe the sound. It was like, and then they were able to fix that in the door panel. And after that, I just love all the little touches when it comes to like this real wood. I'm just gonna be driving and I'll be like touching it, and, like a little de-stressor. Oh my God. It looks amazing. In the new car,
It really is.
it's amazing, and the screens look fabulous. When you go to your music, you can have your music selection.
And right now you are Bluetooth on Apple Music, but we also have TuneIn, Spotify as well baked in.
Mm-hmm.
So if you'd like to use those are options for you as well.
Cool. We don't have any games or movies yet.
Not yet.
But I know they're working on it.
Turn right onto Provost Street.
And this will be all, folks. It was a great delivery experience, a great first drive. You know, many more videos will come. This is the last video of me parking this truck for the first time. It is big. It will take some getting used to, especially in Brooklyn. But I will have more videos focusing on all of those individual stuff. So please like and subscribe to this video so you can help me
That's so cool.
and get me encouraged to make more videos. So take care, everybody. Bye.